What's up guys, Sports Fanatic here, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 things I would like to see in the wrestling code. Let's get into it. Number 1. Missing match types. Match types have always been a staple of wrestling games, and the wrestling code should be no exception. Matches like special guest referees should be included because who doesn't want to screw over their friend and cost them the victory? I know I would, if I had any friends. Also, match types such as buried alive match / the casket match, as well as the gauntlet match, and not to mention intergender wrestling. All of these would be a welcome change. Number 2. Different camera angles. This is a feature I know a lot of people want. Imagine being able to have a different camera angle for a specific match type, be it a battle royal or a regular one-on-one match. It just adds something different to the table. No Roman, you're not allowed. Number 3. Gameplay similar to 2K19 and the old SmackDown games. Okay, so what do I mean by this? In 2K19 when you strike your opponent, they will have different selling reactions depending on the moment itself. Sometimes they'll drop to a knee, or they'll turn around. Not to mention, if you're fighting a larger opponent, they won't go down on the first attack you deliver. These things may seem like a small thing, but it really does make a big difference. Another gameplay mechanic that was in the old SmackDown game were things like calling to grab the ropes in a submission. As well as in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, featured things like a double countout when both wrestlers are down on the mat, holding the arm and letting it drop to see if the wrestler was still conscious. All of these things will benefit the gameplay in my opinion. Oh, and let's not forget about tied finishes. We need those. Number 4. Online General Manager Mode. GM mode was brought back in 2K22, and while it wasn't the end all be all of booking modes, 2K23 did a decent job in adding more to it. But unfortunately, the mode doesn't currently have online. This is where the wrestling code comes in. As imagine being able to create a custom arena in the manager mode, and then also being able to play with your friends in multiplayer. You could trade wrestlers with one another, hijack the other person's show. The list is endless. Which brings me to my last point. Number 5. Script to match. Now, you're probably asking, what is that? Well, in previous WWE games, there was a mode called Story Designer. It allowed users to create their own stories with specific outcomes / objectives that would further progress the story, and it was very popular, as you can see here. But what if you could go one step further? What if you could book a match and have it play out exactly how you want it? From how long the match will be, to how many kickouts, to what kind of sequences will happen in the bout. I don't know about you, but that sounds pretty fun to me. So yeah, that is my top 5 things that I would like to see in the wrestling code. I understand some of these, like the script to match idea, might be more difficult to implement than initially thought. But hey, you never know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below, and take care.